guys, welcome to my channel. I am the Crazy Cat Writer and I'm back with another bookish video. Today I'm going to show you the books that I received for my birthday. I received a total of 15 books, 15 amazing books for my birthday from my husband Vishal, and I would like to thank him for that first of all. Okay, so let's get started. First, I'm gonna start with the big fiction books. Okay, so the first one is Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. I have read the first book by Stephen Chbosky, that is Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I absolutely loved that book. It was a beautiful book, and I was really able to relate to that book in ways that I did not think I would. So it is a very special book. So moving on, the second book that I received is again from another author that I fell in love with after reading that first book, which was The Night Circus. Erin Morgenstern came up with the second book, which is The Starless Sea, and I am so glad to tell you guys that I have here the hardback copy of this book. This book is just so pretty, and Night Circus was so amazing that I literally cannot wait to start with this one. So I will probably read this one next. This might be the first book that I read in January. Okay, moving on. The third book is The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. Now this is one book that has been sitting on my TBR list from a very long time, and I've wanted it and had to buy it, but I just couldn't because this book actually was pretty expensive at the time that I was planning to buy it, and after that it kind of slipped from my mind, because I had to buy other books. So I got this one as well. Moving on, there's this one book that Vishal did not get from my Amazon wish list. This is actually a book that was recommended to him by the shopkeeper that Vishal knows, a book store guy. He recommended this book for my reading based on my reading preferences. So because Vishal got a lot of books from there that he couldn't find on Amazon at good prices, so he went there and he got it from there. So this is one book that I did not know about, but after reading the blurb I'm totally into it. I am really looking forward to reading this one. This is called Black Leopard Red Wolf by Marlon James. This one. Okay, so these are all the big books. Now for the smaller ones, the fiction smaller books. Okay. So the next book is Droll Stories, the First 10 Tales by Honor de Balzac. I have no idea how to pronounce this. I'm sorry, it's still packed. I haven't opened it, but it has 10 stories. So this is a short story book. This again is a random pick by Vishal. It is a collection of short stories, so he picked it up because he thought I'd like it. Another book that has been on my Amazon wish list, but it was way behind in the list, so I wasn't exactly expecting it, but Vishal found it, so he got this one as well. It is Stephen King's Colorado Kid. Now I haven't read Stephen King's other books that I illustrated, so this one's good, and it's also short, so which is pretty rare for Stephen King, so I'm looking forward to reading this one as well. Another book he picked up out of the blue is it's a Reader's Digest Select Editions book. He got it from Crossword, so in case. Okay, it has 4 stories. The first one is The Fear Index by Robert Harris. The second one is The House of Silk by Anthony Horowitz. The third one is Lethal by Sandra Brown. And the fourth is The Haunting by Alan Titchmarsh. I don't know. Okay, so this is a select edition book and it is in hardback, so I'm pretty happy because it's going to be a good collection for my bookshelf, which also I received for my birthday. Okay, moving on. Next book is Ink and Bone from the Great Library series by Rachel Kane. Again, I've been waiting to read this book from a long time, and I'm really looking forward to read this one. Okay, my pile is just growing. I'm sorry. The next one is pretty good. It's The Book Thief, but it's a special edition. It's also illustrated. I don't know if the other books are also illustrated or not, but this one, okay, it just had these illustrations. Okay, fine, whatever, you know. But it is special edition, and I really like it because it looks really pretty. And of course, The Book Thief. Who doesn't want to read The Book Thief? Everyone has it on their to-read list, right? If you haven't already read it, that is. Yes. Okay, so the next one is very special because it's by one of my favorite dark fantasy writers, by Leigh Bardugo. It is The Wonder Woman Warbringer. Again, I've been waiting to read this book for a very long time. I just get so many books by publishers and publicists and authors to read that I barely get any time to read the books that I want to read. So I'm just planning that this year I'm going to concentrate more on the books that I want to read rather than concentrating on the books that are given to me for reviewing. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to read and review them. I am gonna, but I'm just gonna concentrate on these more. Okay. The next one is craft, my writing craft book. It is Writing Vivid Dialogue by Ryan Hall. This is a pretty good book. I've been meaning to read all of Ryan Hall's books actually because they've been recommended to me repeatedly by a lot of writer friends. So that's there. Another book, this I guess I heard its name from my cousin, and then I saw a couple of reviews, and then it was recommended on one of my writers group. The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. So it has a lot of good practices and stuff for artists overall, you know. So this is another book that I'm planning to read. I'm so sorry, the pile is growing so big. I'm just gonna okay, moving on. The next one on my desk is Jaya, an illustrated retelling of the Mahabharat by Devdutt Patnaik. Okay, now let me share a bit of a backstory. Okay, this is all illustrated, and the illustrations are by the author himself, and I am a huge fan of Devdutt Patnaik's series that runs on Epic channel. He is a mythologist. He just has so much knowledge about Indian mythology and the gods and other mythologies and everything overall, you know. He's like a very good philosopher. So I love listening to him talking about all the gods and goddesses and explaining the concepts in very simple language. So I got this also on my birthday. I'm really looking forward to reading this one. And to anyone who's into mythology but not the hardcore mythology and who don't like reading Amish books, sorry, I don't like them. Sorry, I haven't read them, and I'm not planning to read them the next couple of years. Okay, so anyone who's genuinely interested in knowing our mythology intimately but in a very simple way, I would definitely recommend either watching or reading Devdutt Patnaik's books or the television series, because he's awesome. Okay, So moving on, I have here a very interesting book. Vishal got it from Crossword, and I had been eyeing this book from the last couple of times I visited Crossword. And I have it here, the literature book. Okay, now this book is basically Big Ideas Simply Explained. It explains a lot of things about literature. Basically, it's the ABC of English literature. So it has everything, the literature related movements and the significance of the classics, and some, I don't know, it's just full of so many things, and it's colored and it's illustrated and everything, like everything related to literature. So I really thought that being an author, I really needed it. Okay, so just to let you know what this book consists of, I will share the blurb with you, so it will be easier for you to understand and for me to explain what this book is about. What does the white whale symbolism in Moby Dick? What is stream of consciousness writing, and what do Lolita and A Clockwork Orange have in common? Find out in this book, which explores key movements, themes and styles of writing through more than 250 works of literature. Written in plain English, the literature book cuts through the literary jargon and is and is packed with witty illustrations and clear graphics, making it the perfect primer to world literature. From ancient epics such as the Iliad and Mahabharata to contemporary works by Salman Rushdie and Margaret Atwood. Whether you're a student of literature or simply an avid book lover, you will find plenty of inspiration for further reading inside. Okay, so this is a beautiful book, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one. Okay, so the next one is, next one and the last one is again a Minecraft book. It is The Emotional Wound Thesaurus, a writer's guide to psychological trauma, because I mostly write dark psychological stuff. I really needed it because I was really curious after reading the title of this book. It is by Angela Ackerman and Becca Puglisi. They have a lot of these writing thesauruses. This is one of them. I have the Emotional Thesaurus as an ebook on my Kindle. But I really needed this one as a paperback because I have to take a lot of notes. I'm pretty sure I'll be taking a lot of notes in this one. So this is it. This is the last one. And with this we are done. And I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I just wanted to share the books that I received on my birthday because it's just such a special thing, you know. I love books, and amidst all the gifts that I received, the best ones for me are my books, and I've also received this bookshelf again. So I actually had to put these books away in the bookshelf. That's why I thought before doing that, I'll just do this quick video, which is not so quick as I can see, but still, you know, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I will see you all in my next video, hopefully next year. So happy new year, you guys. Enjoy and take care. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.